Step aside, Transformers 1. There's a new best animated movie in town.
You are ordered to return home.
I am already home, and I am a wild robot.
The Wild Robot is directed and written by Chris Sanders, the maker of such great animated classics such as Lilo and Stitch and How to Train Your Dragon, and is about Roz, this robot played by Lupita Nyong'o, who crash lands onto an island she has no depth of knowledge about, and her sort of trying to survive on this island until she finds a gooseling, which she takes on the task of taking care of.
Hello!
This relationship is easily the strongest part of the film. The relationship between Bright Bill and Roz is what gives the emotional moments that I think will have a lot of people crying. Lupita Nyong'o. She sort of just dissolves into the character where I don't hear her voice, I hear Roz the robot, which is a really hard thing to do and very impressive. The animation, of course, goes without saying. It's beautiful and gorgeous. The varying frame rates and those kinds of things really add to the flavor of the film and give it the sort of motion it needs. I knew the forest and river sequences were going to work really well, but I was really surprised how the sci-fi sequences worked incredibly well too, with the contrasts and the colors and things like that. Really elevates that there's a huge difference between Roz's world and this wild world that she's discovered. My only real problem with the movie is the story. I almost wanted more. Let me explain. I feel the film is a little rushed. It feels to me, at least, that this must be the first two books sort of crammed into 1 hour and 40 segment. In a weird way, I almost would have liked this being two different movies. But that's honestly just kind of a very minor complaint. I don't know, guys. I swear to you, I think DreamWorks is doing Pixar better than Pixar. So on my scale, Wild Robot is great. And let me just tell you, it feels great to give this movie my first ever great rating on this channel. If you're a human being, this movie is meant for you. Please go out and see it and support it. I hope it has a big box office turnout because this movie really, really deserves it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.